Hey, what is up guys? It is Keen Wolfpaw, aka Keen, and today we are doing a review on a mod known as the Forgotten Features mod by HHGG, calling him that as a nickname. So what this mod does is add back removed, unimplemented, and unused features back into the game. So basically all the features that were in the classic Minecraft all throughout the development and history of the game, and it just allows you to see all the features of the classic version of Minecraft. So we're going to be starting this mod review. Alright, so the mod pack adds 5 new mobs. We'll be starting off with the first one, and it is known as Beast Boy. This was created by a developer known as Doc, who actually left the team, and when he left the development team, his model was removed from the game. So he actually has 10 hearts, and you might have noticed this already, but what he looks like, he's actually the guy from Teen Titans known as Beast Boy, and this was just as a test of creating characters. And basically the story behind him is that he was bitten by a green monkey as a child and got the ability to turn into species. He doesn't have the ability in the mod pack, but he might get it eventually, depending on how the developer develops the mod. So he actually has a drop of, I think, gunpowder, yes, with a rare chance of dropping flint and steel. And let's get on with the next mob. This next mob is known as the redstone bug. So this was added back in April 2013, and in this mod pack they spawn naturally throughout the world. They have 8 hearts, and they drop redstone when you kill them. So that's what they look like. They're kind of like a silverfish. And this is actually a joke by Mojang about the bugs to do with redstone, because whenever they update redstone, there's usually tons of bugs. So that's just the backstory of it. And when we kill this, we get redstone, and they have a rare chance of dropping a redstone block. This next mob is known as the pigmen, and this is just a reference to the zombie pigmen. Pigmens actually came first, so the idea behind them was that they would be in NBC villages, but they ended up not being released, but they remained in the files. So they actually have 10 hearts, which is quite a lot, and they dropped cooked pork chops. And they have a small chance of dropping gold nuggets. And as you can see here, it dropped a gold nugget and a cooked pork chop. And next we have humans. So humans were originally planned to be companions in the classic version of Minecraft. You could spawn them by pressing a key, and they are in this mod pack. So they have 10 hearts of health, and they drop coal when killed. And like the human, there is also villagers. So this is the original model for villagers, which actually ended up unused in the next version of Minecraft. They are being removed in 1.8. So when killed, they drop leather with a small chance of dropping emerald. Also, these new mobs are vulnerable to zombies, so they actually run away from these zombies, and if they get killed by the zombie, they actually turn into zombies themselves. Just a quick little feature. So this mod pack also adds quite a few new items. So we're going to start off by looking at the Quiver. So the Quiver is still a work in progress. Unfortunately, we won't be able to showcase what this does exactly, but it's probably something you can wear on your back or have in your backpack that you fill with arrows. And that's pretty much what it does. Next we have the horse saddle. So this is going to work like a normal saddle. It's still a work in progress, but it's the old texture of the horse saddle. Next we have the gear block. So this is actually a decoration block with no feature that you could add to walls and stuff. You could only get it in creative, but it was removed from the game. And it's basically a useless block that no one knew the use of. And next there is leather chain. So leather chain is used to make leather chain armor. It is just 4 iron around leather, and that's how it's made. But you can make leather chain armor, and I'll show you guys what that looks like. So basically, it's a mix between leather armor and chain armor. Likely the armor values are in between. The last thing we have is the Lectern. So I'm not sure how I can place this. I don't think you can yet. Might be a work in progress, but it does not place. But basically, the idea behind it was that you could place books on it and read from it. Next, for items, we have rubies. So rubies were originally going to be added into Minecraft, but they got removed in favor of emeralds. So with these, you can make ruby tools, and I believe they're possibly as good as diamond. I'll clarify on that in the video. And the way you make these is just the basic tool configuration in the crafting table. So next on our list of items, we have potions. So this first potion is known as the Potion of Saturation, and basically what it does is adds hunger regeneration to you. And this was originally in the game. All these potions were originally in the game, but were removed later in the game. This next potion is known as the Potion of Absorption, so pretty much it just adds extra hearts to your health bar. This next potion is known as the Potion of Health Boost, and this adds extra hearts to your bar, which can be replenished. So this Potion of Decay actually adds the withering effect to you. This was the original name for the effect, and we're likely going to die from this. Let's do the Potion of Hunger while we're at it. That makes you hungry. And actually we're not going to die because we're in creative, I think. Oh. Okay, so Potion of Blindness makes you blind. And shakes the world. And we just withered away. So next, we have the Potion of Resistance. And basically what this is going to do is make us invulnerable to damage, I believe. The Potion of Nausea. That explains itself, makes you kind of nauseous looking. Potion of Haste. This makes you dig a lot faster. The Potion of Exploding. We can all guess what this does. Wow. Okay. That's pretty cool. And then the Potion of Dullness. So this makes you take a lot longer to break blocks. Slows down your mining speed. And that is pretty much it for all the potions. And now we are on to blocks. So there are quite a few blocks that are new to this mod. So there is the glowing obsidian, which is shown here as the red obsidian block. And I think it gives off a small light value. And I think this is from the Minecraft Pocket Edition. And I'll show you guys how to make it. All you need is 4 glowstone and redstone dust and a piece of obsidian, and you surround it with the redstone with the glowstone on the corners, and you get glowing. Next we have crying obsidian, which was originally a project by Jeb to set a spawn point. So basically, to craft this, all you need is 8 lapis and a single obsidian block in the middle, and you get crying obsidian. Next we have the Nether Reactor Core, and what this does is able to generate glowing obsidian. So basically what you do is you place down a block, you attach redstone, and it is basically like a nuke in this mod pack. This is the damage a single Nether core reactor did. See, it is quite the damage, and I guess it's not the same way to create glowing obsidian as it is in Minecraft Pocket Edition. It is just basically a nuke. Next we have the Stonecutter, and it is basically just a way of clearing the stone and stone materials out of your back. There is also a cosmetic block known as the fish block, and this is just playing on a joke by Mojang that they would. Next we have the classic set of items. So we have the classic bow, which just fires arrows. It doesn't require arrows, I don't think, and it's instant. So next we have the classic cobblestone slab, the classic chest, which is still a work in progress, the classic bricks, classic cobblestone, classic gravel, and classic grass. It's nice to see the old classic textures compared to the newer. Last but not least, for items, we have the classic flowers. So we have the classic, the Cyan Rose, the Peaonia, and the classic rose. I love the classic rose. Too bad they had to get rid of it. And finally, this actually has a Alpha Plains biome, which is the same generation used in Alpha to generate a Plains biome, and basically it is a less flat version of the current one, which a lot of people liked, and I actually think it's pretty cool. I think I like it a lot more than the current version of the Plains. A lot of people do. And I think that's going to be pretty much it for this mod review. If I missed anything, feel free to point out in the comments. Definitely download, check it out. It's a great mod that lets you see what Minecraft used to be like when Minecraft was really fresh and they added a lot of new stuff all the time. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Thanks for watching, guys. This has been Cyan Flower. See ya.